Do you have a monthly membership that you're struggling to get new members in? Or maybe you have a steady stream of new members, but you want to scale it so you have a higher monthly recurring revenue. In this video, I'm giving you the ultimate monthly marketing plan for memberships, all done for you. Memberships are one of my favorite business models from a content standpoint. There's so much opportunity to overlap your work inside the membership with what you're sharing publicly to generate interest and leads for that membership. This strategy I'm covering comes from the last few clients I've coached who have memberships, but were really struggling to balance creating content for that membership as well as marketing it externally. This works best for memberships that have either a monthly content that's being released or themes for the month that they're covering, even if it's something that's cycled through on like a 12-month schedule or even a quarterly schedule. For instance, one client of mine is a fractional CFO who just crossed the 6-month mark for his membership, yay. And he launched that membership as a way of getting to work with and support more business owners than just the ones who he had capacity to work with one-on-one. Every month, he hosts a masterclass on a particular theme that leads into a challenge for implementing that theme and then a co-working session for a space and a place for members to get support and take action. The themes of the challenges and masterclasses are things like your monthly bookkeeping system, how to forecast your expenses and your income, how to build a paid ad system that makes sense from an ROI perspective, tax prep finish line. The plan for next year is to run these same themes in the months where they make the most sense with what's going on in the finances of business owners, even if he's adding a few bells and whistles that second time around. What's nice is that means that most of the work and time investment for the membership is relegated to 1 year. But that still leaves us with the challenge of one, how does he market this membership consistently while he's still having to do all of the work and all of the time to create that membership content? And two, how does he do it in a way that leverages the content he's creating internally for his members without giving everything away? So let's tackle those challenges head on. Structurally, the strategy is pretty simple. Every month, you're going to work on content for the next month in your membership, whether that's a masterclass, a challenge, templates, a mini course, or some combination of these. You'll start by picking the theme or topic for the upcoming month. Then, as you're working on that membership content, you'll also prepare teaser content to share externally in weeks 1 to 3 of the month. This is so you can gather anyone who's interested in that particular theme or topic from your audience, as well as adding new people to your audience who are interested in that theme as well. Then in week 4, you switch your messaging from free value content to inviting them to join the membership so they can dive deeper into the theme and get whatever related results they most desire. What I love most about this method is that it perfectly supports the cycle of a membership and prevents you from having to context switch when creating content for your internal and external audiences. It helps you avoid whiplash in having to research and create content about too many topics at once. The scope might be different, but you're able to stay on theme. The first thing we have to do is plan out your topics. How do you create external content on your theme without giving everything away? Well, step number 1 is to choose your theme of the month. And this is going to be the same theme that you're going to be covering in the membership too. Here are some examples, and we'll run with this through the rest of the video. So a health membership with a month on hydration or cutting sugar or hitting 10,000 steps. Maybe a membership for coaches with a month on coaching skills or a month on setting up your onboarding system for new clients. A Facebook ad membership with a month on micro offer ads, a lead gen ad system, or adding on a thank you page offer. Lots of different options. And remember, sometimes the process of designing a membership curriculum is similar to designing an e-course. If your membership were a course, what would the modules be? After you've chosen your theme for the month, and this is assuming you already know what's included in your monthly membership and how the theme is delivered. Is it a workshop? Is it a challenge? Is it a set of templates? But after you have that theme, it's time to brainstorm your external content so you can work on and publish it while continuing to work on the membership content for the coming month. Here's what I recommend. Take the topic or the theme and brainstorm the following. Number 1, problem. What is a common, very, very annoying problem related to this theme that your audience struggles with? Helping people solve or reframe this problem is content topic for week 1. The goal is to attract and appeal to people who are problem aware. Next up, the goal. What is a common, very desirable goal related to your theme that your audience wants to achieve badly? Then think of smaller pre-goals that are just as desirable that they'll have to reach before that ultimate goal. Helping people achieve, get clarity on, or reframe that goal is your content topic for week number 2. The goal here is to attract and appeal to people who are solution aware. Finally, our 3rd week, objection. What is a common, very legitimate excuse about why they believe they won't be able to achieve their goals or solve their problems related to this theme? Resolving, tackling, responding to, or reframing this objection is your content topic for week number 3. We're moving people towards the product aware and ready to buy stages by addressing this objection. Next up, it's time to prep your content. Think of week 1 as the month of your thematic kickoff. The entire goal of the first 3 weeks is to generate interest in your membership from anyone who's a good fit based on their interest in the topic you'll be covering in the membership in the following month. What's great about this is that it means every single month you're going to be introducing new themes, so you'll have an opportunity to appeal to an entirely different segment of your list who is drawn to that theme in particular. In terms of core content, you'll create either a long form blog post, a podcast episode, or a video on the problem you brainstormed in the earlier step we covered. Your social content can be pulled from this long form post, but should all be focused on the problems related to the upcoming membership theme. And if you feel like getting fancy, a good addition to this 3 weeks of content is to have some kind of freebie related to the theme that people can sign up for if they're interested in it. You can use this as the call to action on all of your long form content, and it's a great way to make sure that you can get back in touch with anyone who has expressed interest in the theme when you switch to selling in week 4. Let's go through a few examples of problem posts for different types of memberships, just to give you an idea of what these look like. So a problem post for a health memberships theme of hitting 10,000 steps a day could be the hidden costs of sedentary lifestyles, or how to find time to sneak in your steps when you're busy. For the coaching membership with a month of setting up an onboarding system for new coaching clients, the problem post could be around why not having an automated onboarding process is costing you time and money. It's costing you referrals. Finally, for the Facebook ads membership with a monthly theme of micro offer ads, the problem post could be something like why freebie ads aren't getting you the right leads. So that's week number 1. With week 2, we're shifting into focusing on the people who are now solution aware. They know they have a problem they want solved. They know likely what the solution to that problem is, and it's aligned with how you solve it in your membership. For your long form content, you'll create a written blog post, a podcast episode, or a video, depending on your preferences, on the goal you brainstormed in the earlier planning step. Just like before, your social content can be pulled from this long form content, and your call to action for the long form content is ideally going to be that simple PDF related to the theme. I want you to think of something simple like a cheat sheet, a journaling sheet, a planning sheet, etc. It doesn't have to be a fancy freebie. It just needs to be something that we can use to get people from social media onto your list or signing up for it, so you have a way of getting back in touch with them when you're ready to shift into selling the membership, because they've told you by signing up for this freebie, I am interested in this topic. So just like before, let's cover some examples. So a goal post for a health memberships theme of hitting 10,000 steps could be how to pick the right walking shoes for you, or X ways to sneak in extra daily steps. So we're helping them hit a small goal that leads up to that bigger goal, right? I need the right walking shoes, or I, want to be able to find time and hit those numbers. So what is that goal? For the coaching membership with a month of setting up an onboarding system for new coaching clients, the goal post could be around how to pick the right onboarding tool for your coaching coaching clients. And you could do like a run through of some of the common options out there. Finally, for the Facebook ads membership with a monthly theme of adding on micro offer ads, the goal post could be something like how to choose your micro offer topic, right? That's something that is preliminary to running those micro offer ads that they're going to have solved first. See a small goal related to the bigger theme that kind of prepares them or gets them ready to join the membership. Moving on to week 3, this is usually the last week of interest generation content before shifting into sales invitations. The long form content this week is based on the objection topic that you brainstormed in the planning phase. Here are some examples from our membership samples. For our health memberships theme of hitting 10,000 steps, the objection post could be how to gradually increase your daily steps if 10,000 steps a day feels too hard right now. The excuse or objection is feels too hard right now. For our coaching membership with a monthly theme of setting up your onboarding system for new coaching clients, the objection post could be why automating your onboarding system for new clients will actually save you time. The objection this post address is it's going to take too much time to set this up. And for our Facebook ads membership with a monthly theme of micro offer ads, the objection post could be how to start your micro offer ads with a tiny budget. The objection here is I have a tiny ads budget. After you've run these 3 weeks, you should have a really good idea of who in your general email list is interested in this theme. You should also have added on some new leads into your email list from those who are interested in this theme as well. Now that we know who these folks are, it's time to invite them into your membership. We want to position this invitation as, hey, you're interested in X, X being the theme. Next month in my name of membership, we're focused on X, the theme again, to help you achieve these 3 results. And then you'll list those biggest 3 things they want to achieve or problems they want to solve related to that particular theme. You might have a special bonus or a special discount or pricing to entice people to join right away, but you also don't necessarily need that either, as there's a built-in urgency to get into the membership before we start this journey in the membership based on that theme I'm interested in learning about. I would recommend 3 to 5 days of sales emails, 1 to 2 per day, and daily social media posts. So day 1 could be announcing the membership theme of the upcoming month and inviting them to join. Day 2 can showcase a member who's achieved the results related to that theme. Day 3 can be about how you're going to help members achieve the results. So how is the theme delivered in the membership? Day 4 can be addressing a common objection to joining the membership. And day 5 can be your last call to join before we begin messaging. The one thing that I want to encourage is for you to view this marketing strategy of a monthly system. You can fine tune it and streamline things, and you can layer on additional strategies and optimizations. The first time you run this system, keep it simple. There's going to be so much figuring it out and that it could be really overwhelming at the start, but you can use this as an opportunity to set up systems that's going to streamline it and make it simple every single month that you run it in the future. Then each time that you do run it, you can ask yourself, what is something that I either want to test out this month or add in? Here are 10 potential strategy layers for your membership marketing plan, although there's a whole lot more than these too, so just use these as some initial ideas. Number 1, you could feature interviews with members. Next up, you could have affiliates. You could invite your members to be affiliates for promoting your membership. You can add on an abandoned cart email for anyone who gets to that checkout page is thinking about joining. 4, you can optimize the sales page with a chat widget or proof widget or heat map. 5, you can add on some upsells that people who are purchasing the membership could add on to increase your cart value. Number 6 is your retargeting ads, right? For anyone who is interested in the membership as a way of having another touch point and getting it back in front of them. 7 is to run a free challenge or a workshop on the theme as a way of creating a launch or hype event for the membership. 8 would be to add a special limited time bonus or maybe a free gift for joining. 9 would be additional social media posts, especially stories or posts on platforms with the warm audience who are already following you. And 10, you could have a downsell, right? If you do use a special gift or a special offer related to the theme, you could use that as a downsell for anyone who doesn't join the membership. These are just some quick ideas to get your wheels turning. So let me know in the comments, what's your membership and what are some potential themes you're going to create content on for internally as well as externally. Then if you found this video useful, give me a like and hit subscribe to be notified when the next video drops. Until next time, happy empire building.